guys? My name is Luke Kelly, and we have.
Oh, hey, I'm Derek.
So today, me and my friend Derek just got back from school, and I am really tired today. But enough of that. Today, we're gonna watch a death battle called Batman versus the King himself, Black Panther. Now, Derek, who do you think is gonna win in the death battle, and why?
Honestly, I think I'm gonna choose Black Panther.
And why? Have you read comics of him, or why do you think he would win against the Dark Knight?
I don't know. I mean, he looks pretty fierce to me. I mean, I've seen him on that one movie. I can't think of it right now.
It was Comic Civil War.
Was it that one?
Yeah, he was. So yeah, that's one that introduced Black Panther in that movie. So yeah, it was that.
Okay.
It wasn't really about
cool.
Black Panther, but yeah.
I like his claws too.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
It could be Catwoman's husband.
So, as much as I love Black Panther, now the only comic I read was the origin of Black Panther, where they introduced his character, my first experience was the comic and the movie, Civil War. Now, what I do know is that he's mastered 160 martial arts. So he's mastered Taekwondo, all of that. Now,
well, not only that, he just kicks anybody, right?
Yeah, and now I'm gonna have to go with Batman. Now, here's why. Yes, Black Panther is pretty strong in many ways with the suit, but Batman, he's always been prepared for the fight. Well, not always, but he's been key example of this would be in what's that game? Oh, Injustice 2. He was prepared for that fight. He had the kryptonite suit. He had you probably don't remember or seen it, but yeah.
Well, of course, I'm not a Batman fan like
you,
so what do
I
I know, right?
Every single comic and movie and game, but Black Panther. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. And at the end of it, we'll say why I think if Batman loses, I'll give my quick thoughts of why he should have won, and if Batman wins, you have to give your thoughts of why you think Black Panther would win. But with no further ado, let's watch this.
Predators. These fearsome beasts strike fear into the hearts of many. Well, sometimes they strike an awe, but yeah, mostly fear. And these two superheroes embody the fear of specific predators to an extreme. Batman, the genius crime fighter from DC Comics. And Black Panther, Marvel's royal warrior scientist. He's wears an iron boomstick. And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
I can't remember that movie.
That's cool.
Before he was the Black Panther, before he was a king, T'Challa was born the Prince of Wakanda. Waka, where now? Wakanda is an isolated fictional nation hidden somewhere in Africa. But while Wakanda itself is shrouded in secrecy, T'Challa was anything but isolated. He's been pretty much everywhere, but especially anywhere with a good university. After earning numerous degrees from Harvard, Oxford, Berkeley, and MIT, T'Challa came home. His father, Wakanda's king and then current Black Panther, had been assassinated, and a new ruler needed to be named. But to claim the throne, he'd have to claw his way through the rite of passage. This would be a test of fortitude, designed to stress T'Challa's bravery, fearlessness, and combat prowess. Also known as beating the crap out of 6 super deadly fighters. But hey, T'Challa wasn't just a nerdy brainiac. He could fight too, and he passed with flying colors. Earning the throne and the blessings of Wakanda's guardian deity, Bast, the Panther God. But he had had to nab some superpowers first, so he went through the ritual of the heart-shaped herb. This herb connected T'Challa to the Panther god, and that link bestowed him numerous superhuman abilities. Who knew getting high could turn you into a superhero?
That one guy.
Healing and agility. His senses also dramatically increased in acuity. Not only can he see in the dark, but his superior vision can even make out infrared and ultraviolet light. So, like, the powers of a cat? Yes and no. While cats do have exceptional eyesight, they cannot see infrared or UV light, though it is a common misconception that they can. Well, just like a cat, he can always land on his feet thanks to his other super senses. Specifically, his vastly improved kinesthetic sense. Which is, definitely a sense for something. Kinesthetic senses make up a person's awareness of their own movement, like muscle memory, but in a broader scope. Oh, like how we can walk up steps without looking at them. I shoot my shotgun with my eyes closed.
Oh.
No.
No.
So Black Panther's super sense lets him move and act without having to think about it too much. He can jump across tree branches and ledges without even looking. Hey, Wiz, how do I become king of Wakanda? Those powers sound cool as hell. I don't know, Boomstick. Everyone knows you're terrible at keeping secrets, and Wakanda houses one of the biggest secrets in comic book history. You talking about how Black Panther married Storm from the X-Men? I'm talking about Wakanda's enormous reserves of vibranium. Oh yeah, that's the stuff Captain America's indestructible shield is made of. That's right. 10,000 years ago, a large meteorite of vibranium crashed in Wakanda. And they hoarded it all to themselves. And I don't blame them. Vibranium is an extremely durable metal which can absorb audio and kinetic energy. A single gram sells for $10,000 US, and Wakanda's vibranium mound is estimated to be 10,000 tons. That's over $9 billion. They're rich, super rich. With all that wealth, Wakanda became a techno-marvel decades ahead of the rest of the world. They were exploring outer space years before the US and Russia even tried. So why is this important? Well, as King of Wakanda, T'Challa has unlimited access to all of his country's resources. That suit of his doesn't just look cool, it's made of vibranium. The Panther habit is coated in a vibranium microwave mesh. This doesn't just block incoming attacks, it can literally rob them of their momentum. For example, bullets don't bounce off. They stop dead and fall straight down. Their kinetic energy absorbed into the suit. Even the shells from a helicopter-mounted minigun can't even phase him. He carries energy daggers, a shield of hardened light, a teleportation device, and claws, which are made of a special Antarctic version of vibranium called anti-metal.
Yeah.
Guess why it's called that? Because it can melt other metals. What can this suit do? Well, the vibranium weave does have a limit to how much energy it can absorb all at once. If it takes in too much, it could wind up expelling said energy in a, well, destructive fashion. Oh, God! But don't worry, he's fine, somehow. Under T'Challa's leadership, Wakanda has warded off many would-be invaders. Even with Dr. Doom, Namor, and Ulysses Claw charging in, Wakanda was never truly conquered. They even stopped an alien invasion, and hey, nobody's ever ready for one of those. In addition, T'Challa has studied every major martial art, of which there are about 160. He's considered one of the finest hand-to-hand fighters in the world. He's beat the shit out of Captain America, Iron Man, and Daredevil. Hell, he once knocked out Karnak, who's also one of the world's finest martial artists, with just one hit. He is incredibly strong and can jump well over 30 feet. He can even throw spears through stone walls. Typically for construction like this, a substantially hard stone would be used, such as granite. With this in mind, T'Challa must have thrown the spear hard enough to hit the wall with a force of over 20,000 pounds per square inch. Wow. Yeah, and the guy is literally strong enough to punch your jaw off. He can outrun traffic and is said to be faster than a panther, which can run around 50 miles per hour. He's quick enough to pull a fast one on Wolverine. Whoa, hold on. Did he just take out 5 X-Men by throwing another X-Man at him? Yes, he did. However, under that amazing suit, he is still human. Even with the Panther God's power, he's still prone to failure. This has even caused him to relinquish those powers in the past. And like with kinetic energy, the suit can only take so many intensely focused sound blasts before overloading. Still, the Black Panther is badass. He's got the tech, the skills, and the country to prove it.
Claw, do you
you have any children? No. Good, because I will have to kill them too.
Oh my god!